Have you ever watched a movie so intense, so gripping, that you found yourself thinking, there's no way this could be real, right? But then, when the credits roll, you discover that it's actually based on a true story? I mean, what's more fascinating than a movie that tells the incredible story of someone who actually lived through it? From extraordinary feats of courage to heart-wrenching moments of triumph, these true stories remind us that life can be even stranger and more inspiring than fiction. So, what are the top movies that truly blew our minds? With their real-life inspiration? Well, let's dive into it. Welcome to my channel, where today we're counting down the top 10 best movies based on true stories. Number 10. Catch Me If You Can 2002. Starting at number 10, we've got Catch Me If You Can. Picture this: a teenage genius who successfully impersonates an airline pilot, a doctor, and a lawyer, all before hitting 21. Frank Abagnale, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, managed to pull off one of the most daring cons in history. This film isn't just a game of cat and mouse between him and FBI Agent Hanratty, played by Tom Hanks. It's a wild adventure of deception, wit, and charm. And the best part? It's all based on a true story. You can't make this stuff up. Number 9. The Pursuit of Happiness 2006. Number 9 on our list is a tearjerker and a major heartwarmer. Asterisk The Pursuit of Happiness star Will Smith brings to life the real story of Chris Gardner, a man who faced homelessness, poverty, and relentless odds while trying to build a better future for his son. There's a moment in this film that will hit you right in the chest. Watching Chris Gardner's journey is like watching a man fight for his life, and it's all rooted in the heart-wrenching truth of his story. Number 8. 12 Years a Slave 2013. At number 8, 12 Years a Slave. This film is one of those movies you have to watch, even if it's painful. Based on Solomon Northup's memoir, it tells the brutal story of a free man who is kidnapped and sold into slavery. It's a raw and gut-wrenching portrayal of survival. Chiwetel Ejiofor's performance as Northup is one for the ages. The truth behind this story is so harrowing that it will stick with you long after the credits roll. Number 7. A Beautiful Mind 2001. Number 7 is A Beautiful Mind, a film that shines a light on mental health, genius, and the complex layers of human existence. Russell Crowe plays John Nash, the brilliant mathematician who fought against schizophrenia to contribute groundbreaking work to economics. But it's not just about math. It's about a man's journey to overcome his own mind. Nash's story is one of true resilience, and a reminder that even the most brilliant minds can struggle with their own battles. Number 6. The Social Network 2010. And number 6, The Social Network. A film about the rise of Facebook might not sound all that exciting at first, but when you dive into the cutthroat, behind-the-scenes world of tech entrepreneurship, it's a roller coaster. This movie tells the story of Mark Zuckerberg's creation of Facebook, and trust me, it's full of drama, backstabbing, and genius. Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal of Zuckerberg is one of his best, and it's fascinating to see how one idea transformed the world. Number 5. Schindler's List 1993. Halfway through our list, we have Schindler's List. This movie doesn't just tell a story. It redefines what it means to be a hero. Based on the true story of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who saved over 1,000 Jewish lives during the Holocaust. This film is an emotional gut punch. Steven Spielberg's direction, along with an Oscar-winning performance from Liam Neeson, makes this an unforgettable masterpiece. Number 4. Braveheart 1995. Number 4 on our list is Braveheart. And if you've ever shouted freedom while watching a film, you know exactly what I mean. Mel Gibson's portrayal of William Wallace, the Scottish warrior who led his people in a fight against English oppression, is as iconic as it gets. The battles, the passion, the relentless fight for freedom. This story was real, and it continues to inspire generations. Number 3. The King's Speech 2010. At number 3, we have The King's Speech, the story of King George VI, who faced a debilitating speech impediment while preparing to lead Britain through World War II. Colin Firth's performance as the king is masterful, and the friendship between him and his unorthodox speech therapist, played by Geoffrey Rush, is the heart of the film. This is a story of overcoming personal challenges in the face of national responsibility, and it's all based on real events. Number 2, Selma, 2014. At number 2, Selma, a film that captures the power of peaceful protest and the courage of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. during the Civil Rights Movement. This movie doesn't just tell the story of the Selma to Montgomery marches. It shows the blood, sweat, and tears that went into securing voting rights for African Americans, with David Oyelowo delivering an electrifying performance as Dr. King. This film is not just about history. It's about the fight for justice and equality. Number 1, Saving Private Ryan, 1998. And at number 1, Saving Private Ryan, a film that is a masterpiece in every sense of the word. This film follows a group of soldiers during World War II tasked with finding and bringing home Private James Ryan, whose brothers were killed in action. Directed by Steven Spielberg, this film is both a war epic and a tribute to the sacrifice and heroism of soldiers. Its opening scene, the brutal storming of Normandy, is unforgettable, and the heart of the story is a reminder of the incredible courage of those who fight for others. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 best movies based on true stories. From jaw-dropping feats of bravery to stories that tug at your heartstrings, these films remind us of the incredible power of real life. But now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite true story movie? Did any of these films leave you speechless? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you want to see more exciting content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.